Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to receive messages for the sign of Cancer. Cancer is the fourth on the Zodiac sign and their element is water. They're the first water sign. Alright Cancer, oops. There you go. And you just move over here, move my chair over. Alright, I see you guys are having a okay day. This weather does not help. But Cancers do like to stay indoors when they have to. It gives them time to rearrange their house. It gives them time to rearrange their thoughts, their thinking. It allows them to rearrange their emotions. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started for the sign of Cancer. Let me do one more shuffle here. Okay, now we got it. All right, what do we have for brothers and sisters? Oops. Sign of Cancer. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. Ooh, the Three of Fire. Okay, changing direction on where you're going to. Ooh, they're Hierophant. And you get the Sun. Two major arcanas. Lots of change in here. Major change. Okay? And that's fine. I know change can be scary for Cancer. Because they have that, you know, the tide goes in, the tide goes out, the tide goes in, the tide goes out. It's like they're expecting something to go wrong and then everything is going right, and then they're always expecting something wrong to come in because the tide keeps going in and out, you know? So it's just part of the beauty of Cancer, you know? They can see things before they can feel things before it happens. And that's their ability. So one of many abilities. Okay? Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. You have the Three of Fire. Ooh. This represents the Three of Wands. But look at this beautiful card. Look what this person is doing. This person feels content. This person feels in his or her element. They are allowing themselves and spirit to push them and guide them to a different place where they had no idea they were heading to. Okay? And that's the beauty, because of Cancer feeling or sensing when something's going to come in. They can sometimes throw off the path by worrying or causing some form of an illusion in their head. In this case, you are allowing you are allowing the universe to move you forward. Look, there's a compass back here, right? There's candles. There's the sun. But look at her, the person on this, I guess, boat or vessel. They seem content. I don't know if you can see it. They seem content. They seem okay with being guided. This person is not driving. If you can see this person, no one is driving except the Spirit. There's three candles. 1, 2, 3. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Body, mind, soul. Whichever you want to use, it's fine with me. But you are allowing the light to guide you. What better than that? Let's see, what can be better than that? No, you have faith. You have trust in Spirit. And you're actually starting to see that this shift in energy within you or around you is beneficial to you. So that's why you are allowing it, because it feels good. It feels right. It doesn't feel wrong. And again, Cancer has that feeling, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna go with this because this seems to be. If I feel so good about this move or this change of attitude, this change of direction, this change of perception. But this also is confirming that you've completed the first stage of allowing yourself to be pushed into your future, okay, into progress. This energy is pushing you into progress, and it feels right. You know it feels right, okay? Allow that feeling to settle in and accept it and own it, and that's what you did. That was the first stage, is the first stage of completion. Good job, Cancer. Good job. Okay? This is you Look how beautiful you just seem so content. Allow yourself to keep moving forward. You have angel or butterfly, yeah, angel wings on your head. It's a beautiful card. I think it's a beautiful. Let's see if I can get it clear. Can you see her face? These cameras. All right, I won't spend any more time on it. It's just a beautiful person, beautiful angel. Okay, it has like angel wings around the eyes, and it has angel wings behind her too. So she is with spirit. She's connected with she is connected with spirit. You guys are allowing this to move forward because it feels right. Okay, and don't block it. Don't get in your head, and don't create any illusions or delusions. No, this is real. It's happening. Okay, there's stuff that happens behind the scenes, and that's what I was going to say. If you can see here, there's something here that's behind the scenes, that's taken care of. It's taking care of where you need to go. It's taking you where you need to go. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. Boy. Sorry about that. I just figured out my camera would have better quality than that, but I guess not. Well, let's go ahead and move forward. We don't need to keep staying in that energy anymore, because this energy, if you look at the direction this vessel is taking him or her, boom, into the Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone who has traditional values. This is a person who guides. This is like a priest. So it's like maybe you're going into church and asking, or you going into walking into a spiritual teacher, or some form of a healer, someone who can heal something about you. Okay, or this could just be you healing through religion, through spirituality. Okay, because there's two options on healing. One is medicine, and that is helpful many times. But if there's nothing really wrong with you, if it's just emotions and spirit and something that's within, that's not physical, it's more spiritually, then yes, this would be my recommendation. To learn how to heal yourself through natural stuff. Okay? Homeopathic stuff. And if this is just a soul searching, then the Hierophant is the perfect person or energy to go into, to move into. So you go from this energy, moving yourself into that energy. Beautiful. Major Arcana 5. Okay? This person also provides guidance. So it's like you're looking for guidance. You're looking for support. You're looking for someone to heal, to help you grow and expand through spirituality, through religion, through the Holy Spirit. Okay? This can be you reconnecting with the church. You know, you start visiting the church. And you visit church for yourself. You don't visit the church to start to point fingers at other people. No. You just use the church to heal you, period. That's it. It's not there for you to heal and then to go around and tell people, you're doing the wrong thing because you're not doing it right. This is not about that. This is about you moving into this healing process by yourself and allowing this to happen through spirituality, through religion, okay? Through natural stuff, not Western medicine. Because if nothing's wrong with you physically, you don't have to take any medicine. But if you can just use a little bit of a boost on your spirituality, then boom, right here. Like I said, church, or a person who is a healer, person who uses crystals to heal, you can start using crystals to allow this heart to remain open. When you feel parts of you closing or shutting down and you become to attack, or you become short-tempered, then there's crystals that you can use to help heal you, that you can wear, that these crystals are vibrating naturally. They send off a vibration when they were created because of so much energy. So if you use that energy and you wear it and you do research on that crystal, you'll see how it's going to change you, because you start to pick up the vibration of the crystal. The crystal doesn't change vibration, it stays depending on what crystal it is. Each crystal has a different vibration, a different purpose. Okay? So it's up to you. I recommend crystals, I recommend natural stuff, I recommend chakra healing, Reiki healing, I recommend any of those, all of those if you can. If you have the money or the time to go through all of those, but it's well worth it, 100%, and I recommend it. Okay? And again, I could say church. You don't have to go to, but you go to whatever you feel right. Okay? Whatever feels right to you, go. You don't have to hear it from me because you are you and you know yourself. I don't. I only know a little bit. I could start digging in more, but that's not what I do. I have my own life and my own stuff to do, and that's your personal. I only just give you a brief reading of the surface of what's going on. And I don't like to get too deep because, well, one, I don't have that much time on these short readings, and two, that's what I need you to do on one-on-one. These are general readings, okay? So I cannot do a 100% accurate reading on people who I don't even know because there's so many cancers in the world, not just one. And they're all different because of their placement and they're born and all that good stuff. I'm not going to confuse you guys with so much information. Just what you need to know. Okay? And look, another major arcana. When you do this, when you heal and you allow this to come in, the sun comes in. Your life suddenly starts to change. Remember how I mentioned this sun back here? Barely peeking through? Because it doesn't want to scare you. If it's too much, it can freak you out. But it just pushed you just a little bit and just warmed you up just a little bit. Then you went through this healing process, balancing process, working your magic, working with magic to help heal you, or religion, or spirituality. Use crystals, use massages, all that kind of stuff. This is your answer right here, okay? Because once this happens, this little sun that you see here explodes. Look at that now. It's right next to you, warming you up. The sun. Okay, this energy, it's a beautiful energy. It's regarding good health. It's regarding success. Through either, if you went through this spirituality, you're going to succeed. You're going to go through it and you're going to be happier. You're going to feel better. Your health is going to increase. Because if you feel good, your body is going to feel good. When you feel good, all your cells and the molecule, everything in your body starts to feel good because it goes through that vibration that I was telling you, happy vibration, sun vibration. This person's not sad. This person is not crying. This person feels warm, pretty. This person feels content. Look how this person feels shiny, like it's shiny. It's radiant, or aura, everything. It's beautiful because of this. You allow the spirits to move in you into healing, okay? And this is your reward for doing that. If you do that, you'll get this. If you don't, if you do nothing, you get nothing. I'm sorry, that's how it is. You gotta do something to get something. That's how it works, give and take, yin yang, do or you don't. All right, so this card also represents happy marriage. But again, if you are happy within, then everything around you just starts to shift into the happy mode, I'm telling you. Because people start to sense that good vibration that's coming in from you naturally. Not from outside source, or not from whatever, not an app, not a video from Instagram or whatever. No, this energy comes naturally from within. Natural, flowers, natural. The sunflower follows the sun during the day. Okay, the plant actually moves and follows the brightness of the sun until it goes down. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Okay, nature craves that energy. Humans crave that energy. Everything craves that energy of warmth, compassion, that energy of happiness, of enthusiastic. Not the whole, I'm depressed, oh my God, the whole world's coming to an end. Who wants to be around that? Oh, I'm never gonna do anything because I'm a piece of this, I'm a piece of that. I wasn't born with this stuff. No, 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 no. Nobody wants to be around that. They want to be around this. Okay? But you have to go through that. You have to. Because if you stay in this victim mode, no matter what you do, you can have the best boyfriend, the best job, the best house, the best everything. And if you're in this victim mode, you're never going to appreciate, your perception of things are never going to be clear and accurate because you're so on the victim. Oh, that was back here. You already got it. You're coming out of that victim mode. But to me, this invisible card that was right here, that's not actually here. But to me, there was a card here, and that was a victim mode. And you're actually stepping out of that because it's not serving you anymore. You're starting to realize that the energy that you vibrate from the inside is going to affect everything around you, no matter what. So you have to feel good. Honestly, you can't just say, oh, I feel good, because the stuff will come out. You know, you have a beer or two, and then you start crying, or you start fighting, or all the emotions are going to start coming out. And that's why some people do not like to drink. But if you are happy and content, there's people who drink and they're just happy, and then they stop and then they go to bed. But if something is trapped inside that victim mode, then as soon as you have a couple of drinks and you release your incoherence, or what is it? You release that restriction that you, or that control that keeps you in a normal situation or a normal personality, that's going to change, and crap is going to come out. So to me, when you're out of this victim mode, you can even get drunk. Not that I'm recommending that, or I'm not even recommending drinking. If you do, good for you. But I've noticed when people drink, they either become the crazy one who wants to fight, or the emotional one who loves everyone and cries, or the super happy who's dancing happy everywhere. It's up to you which one you want to be. I'd rather just be the happy one who's dancing around and just enjoying myself and enjoying other people. No disrespect, being kind and friendly and giggly all around, but not rude and touchy or disrespectful or so to me, you came out of that victim mode. You took the first step and you allowed this first stage to happen with you and spirit. But now they're saying you have to go deeper because there's something that's within you that's hurting you and it's affecting you, and that's what's changing your future into what you do not want. But if you are attracting this energy because you're still here in this negative energy, it's not a good thing. But again, you made this change. Thank you, Cancer. This is going to shift you into this. You'll see. And you're going to start opening your mind to crystals, religion. I don't know if you're Christian or Catholic or any other forms of religion. You can look into that. Or if that's too much for you, you can, again, look into a healer. Someone who heals through crystals or through, all this kind of stuff. You can go through that. And when you remove all this and let it go and you go within and you empower yourself and you know who you are and you healed yourself, then this comes in. And the opportunities come in. And the happy marriages come in. And the happy home and the happy people. And I know people go, oh, I'm not that kind of person who's happy, happy, happy. Well, why not? Shouldn't you question yourself? Why? If happiness means love and love means spirituality and God and religion and spirituality, happy, not evil, depressed, sour, that to me is not good spirit. That's not being in touch with the universe and whatever, the holy God, whatever, the energy of God. No. So when people say, oh, I'm not that happy, or that person is so happy, I don't know how that person is way too happy. Those should be signs that something is wrong with you, not them. Happiness is love. Love is God. Not depression, anxiety, fear, doubt, judgment. Ugh. Okay. So you're telling me we're going to go to heaven and we're going to have all of those: judgment, fear, doubt, hate, discrimination. Ugh. Then maybe I don't want to go over there. But I know it's not. It's more of an energy of compassion, love, happiness. Love thy neighbor, help thy neighbor, treat thy neighbor how you want to be treated. Hello? Okay? And when you are healed from within, again, this will be you. People will be attracted to you. People are going to want to be around you because you're happy, happy, happy. Again, who wants to be sad and around bitter people? We all have problems, and you want to be around other people who have more problems and depressed and dragging you down. That's not the Holy Spirit. And if you feel and have that gunk inside of you, and you always feel, ugh, and then you hate that person, you judge, and oh, that person gets under my skin, something is wrong. You're in that victim mode. Something is wrong. This card over here. But no. Some of you cancers did this. And some of you cancers are going to do this. And hopefully all you cancers are going to do all this so you can get here. Okay? Well. Again, this is a general reading. There's, I don't know, millions of cancers around the world. I know there's still cancers, but based on the placement that they were born and their moon rising and their sun and numerology and everything, all cancers are not all the same. Okay? They have similarity characteristics, but because of the placement that they were born, the time, all that kind of stuff, they have a little bit of differences. Again, the similarity is there, but then they have slight differences because of whether moons and planets and everything. Again, I won't get into much of that. That's other readings. That doesn't involve this one. All right, let's go ask for some quick clarifiers. All right, Cancer, I know it's a lot, but come on. Get out of that mode. Okay. I know the tide goes in and the tide goes out, and the tide goes in and the tide goes out. And you're always waiting for that something to happen. Something wrong. No. Because what happens is you're actually going to manifest that bad stuff happening because you're the one responsible for your life, for your world. Okay? Not us. Alright, let's go ahead and ask for clarifiers here. Okay, excuse me. Alright, so here we go. Alright, what clarifiers do we have for the sign of Cancer? This card is very important for people right now. Perfect. Alright. You see how these angels, in this card, the angels are represented by candles. And the Holy Spirit is the pure God. Okay, the universe. Now, again, you took the leadership. You are taking leadership. You're taking leadership of your life, of where you're moving to, on how you're feeling and how you are. This is the first step. You took the first step. This is very important, Cancer. Because look at what the spirits are doing with you, the angels. Okay? They're guiding you, they're leading you to where you need to be. So it's saying take charge of this situation. Remember I said take charge and look into church, healing, through whatever crystals, through religion, through spirituality, through healing, all that kind of stuff. You have to take charge of the situation. They're going to help you, but they need to look. In other words, it's like they're trying to communicate with you and you're not opening up. Okay? And that's because of stuff that happened to you. But they need you to open up. And that's how you're going to open up when you go through the Hierophant. Okay? You have to. Sorry. Because they can't even communicate with you. You're not even paying attention to them. They're giving you everything. They're trying to, like here, they're trying to push you and they are, and they're motivating you, and they're protecting you. But they also want to give you all these gifts, but you're not opening up to them because you're scared. Again, it's like when all this good starts to happen to a Cancer, they're like, uh-oh. Well, now I have to wait and sit back because something bad's about to happen. No. We have to let that go. Okay? We have to let it go. And if you stop that, that when everything goes well, something's bad going to happen, no, you have to stay out of that energy because it's going to block you. Okay? It's going to block these angels from coming in. Remain open. Remain optimistic. Allow the spirits to move you forward. They're directing you where you need to go. And right here, they're trying to, I mean, they can't yell at you. They cannot they can't push you. They could only motivate you and enlighten you. You have to do the rest because we have the gift of free will. So no matter how much everyone tells us, it's up to us. In the end, it is up to us. It's the free will. So it's your free will if you want to do this to get to this. It's your free will. Okay? Otherwise, you can just stay here going around and around in circles because you're afraid. You're afraid of taking the leadership into opening up who you are from within. Okay? So right now, it's time to allow this energy to push you into opening up and to healing. Something is wrong. Why did the Hierophant show up as a present energy? Because they need you to open up. They need you to heal. Some people don't even know that they're hurting inside because they blocked it for so long. They blocked it. They put a band-aid. It's time to go in there and remove the band-aid. I'm sorry. Okay? Because that wound is still bleeding. So you got to heal the wounds. Okay? So now the clarifier for the Hierophant is school. Okay? And that's what I was trying to tell you. The Hierophant is, when you go through this energy of finding who you are, reconnecting with spirit, reconnecting with your subconscious, reconnecting with your soul, you start to heal areas of your mind, body, and soul that affects your thinking, affects your mood. And with cancers, we're talking about mood. So the happier you are, the less moody you're going to be. The more you stay in that stagnant, depressing, anxiety energy, the moodier you're going to be. Someone says something and you're going to attack. You're going to just cut them up in pieces. You're going to eat them alive, in little piece by little piece. Nope, you cannot have that. So, you got the clarifier, school. The answers that you're seeking involve going to school. Okay. So, this can be literal. Like I was telling you, if you go to, if you look for help, they will be, like if you go to a church, they have certain catechism classes. So they have certain classes that you can take that will help with your spirituality. Okay? Now, if you go to a natural healer, they also have stuff that you can learn. So this is about learning who you are, learning what's your strength and your weakness, learning what hurt you, okay, and what traumatized you. This is about learning everything about you. I'm sorry. You can go to school, but what's school going to teach you about yourself? So to me, this is like, use that method of school where you open up a book, you read, you obtain information, and then you process it by creating a report of what you learned. Okay? That's what this is telling you. You're going to have to do the same with yourself, with your body, mind, and soul. Figure out what you need to read. Figure out what information you need to obtain. And you have to learn what information you have to process so you can release and let go. Okay? That's how I see for you, Cancer. And last but not least, look. I told you, once you do all that, you are on the right path, Cancer. Change. You are on the right path. Change, healing. Change, healing. Change, healing. This is your results. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you are doing because it's working. See? You see what I'm saying? This first step that you did, it's very important because not everyone's going to allow the universe or someone to drive them or to move them or motivate them to somewhere where they have no idea. But you did, Cancer. You open up to spirit. You open up to those three, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay? The Holy Spirit is guiding you right now. Father, it's a candle, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Alright? They're all guiding you. So, that's all I have for you, Cancer. I hope, you know what? I know you're going to do this. I know you're going to do this. Hope is not an option here. No, this is about you have to do it. Sorry. Because look at your outcome. 10, 9 plus 1, 1 plus 9 is 10. Completion, happiness. One is one with, you feel one with everyone, with spirituality, with the people around you. You feel one because we are one. We are all related. We are all connected. Okay? But something happened where there was a disconnection. Okay? But you got it. You're back on track. And you feel it. Cancer. Okay? You're the first water sign. Use that power and knowledge. Okay? Lead into this. I mean, they're all going to lead you to happiness. But use the format of school to learn all about you. About your zodiac sign. About if you're a man or a woman. If how men and women as Cancers act different. Everything about you. What's your birthstone? What does the birthstone mean? Does it have health benefits? Look up the health benefits of your crystal, your birth crystal, which is, what is it, ruby or? I know amethyst for February, but I'm not sure about the other ones. All right, so go ahead and do that research about you. Empower yourself. What makes you? What breaks you? All right, I love you guys. All right, so don't forget to revisit my channel. Please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and revisit my website, my YouTube channel. Visit my website at Lovethyselftarot.com. Email me. Get a hold of me if you want help with anything. I have 40 or 45 different tarot decks of all kinds of healings and numerology and chakras and spirituality, angels, whatever you want to know, or whoever you want to use as a guidance, we can work that out. Okay? And what else? That's it. Have a beautiful day. Oh, and don't forget, don't turn off the TV. Don't focus so much on that TV, because Cancer and that TV is not a good thing. Because our mind starts to go in circles and circles because of all the chaos that's going out there. Don't worry, it's all going to pass. You worry about you. You focus on you. Don't worry. Everyone else is going to focus on themselves. So, and that's how it should be. Okay? Take care of yourself, Cancer. I love you. Have a beautiful day.